Hey Libras, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages that I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. These messages are for March. We've seen the Nine of Cups there and the King of Pentacles. So some of you, there is an earth sign that's wishing for contact. We're going to do this is the person that is most on your mind, what is going on between the connection here. So we're going to start with the connection. The connection needs healing at the moment. Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. A lot of communication will be done in 5D or either by telepathy. That sort of communicating, so you can think of that person and they'll call you, or you can think of that person and you'll go into their mind, or vice versa. Let's see with you here, the Page of Wands. Okay, so you're open to communication with this person. Ooh, interestingly enough, where they was once cold, they are now opening up to communication with you as well. So it might be why you guys are trying to heal this connection. If you're not trying to heal this connection yet, I definitely feel there's an opportunity coming with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a very solid opportunity. If you had the question, can this connection heal or be something, this is the person most on your mind. Remember, the Ace of Pentacles is the yes card. It's the minor arcana for the sun. You've got to trust your intuition. So I feel like your angels are trying to send you signs that this can be healed, or I feel like you both are waiting for the other person to message or something like that. Doesn't mean you should get up and message. I'm saying it feels like you both are waiting for the same thing. Soulmates often mirror each other. So let's see what's going on with you. Strength. So you are getting stronger every single day not to text. Maybe at one time that means that you was texting quite a lot and they was quite cold, because I see them thawing here. Not so cold and not so distant from this connection now for whatever reason. Let's see, a Three of Wands. So they're actually waiting for some good news. So they are actually waiting for you to message them. It might be for you that they went off with a third party. If that's the case, I feel like they're going to take the opportunity to create a new beginning. Let's see with you here, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they tried to go off with somebody else and blocked you, never gave you answers at that time. Now they want to heal this connection. It's very strange when people go off with this Three of Wands thinking, oh, this is the best thing I ever had, and then it was just an opportunity. So the Chariot here and the Magician, so they are the one who needs to manifest the communication in order for this to heal. So it might be that they need to tell you, especially if they Page of Pentacles reverse blocked you, never gave you any information. Your intuition could have told you what was going on, that there was somebody else in the connection. Doesn't stop it hurting any less, right? It hurts more because your soul is telling you something's not right, and triggers you. So you had to go into this healing mode, and this is like major healing mode with this Four of Swords, while this person is not acting towards you, not communicating towards you, and you're like, I have to just believe these signs that I'm seeing from the universe while the universe is beating me up. That's kind of what it feels like, right? This was destined to happen with the Chariot. It was destined for you to change course to be able to reach that successful point of learning and being in life. So this was a huge learning curve for you guys, a learning point in life here. You do have the strength to get through this if this is just happening, because the Page of Wands can be that you're just finding out something that your intuition already knew. So you could have been seeing things in text messages and things like that. But you have the strength to get through this, okay? If this person has just blocked you, they won't be trying to communicate just yet. But you'll have to wait for divine timing with that Three of Wands there, and just trust your intuition. At this time, you feel like you're meant to be with that person. Five of Cups, they are missing you though. So if you want to know what's going on with that person, they're kind of feeling like things are going their way, but they have softened towards speaking to you now. So whereas maybe once they was a complete ghost and didn't want to tell you anything, this energy that's Pisces season is quite soft and romantic, so they're missing what they had with you. They're missing the connection. The Emperor, you went through the downfall of the ego, and when we do that with the Tower, we usually hit the ground with a bump. So this hurt you. Nobody's ever hurt you like this before, and they're being unreasonable added to the pain that they wouldn't communicate with you. All that added to it. So this was like an abundance of pain, I feel, and an abundance of stubbornness that maybe you started out like, okay, forget them. They treated me wrong. And when they didn't communicate with you, it sort of built this energy within you here. It felt worse. And like I say, it comes like an abundance. It came like a wave of like pain through me there. The Fool, Six of Wands here, the Devil card. So they was led away by temptation here and codependency. So it's like to fill their own needs or their own desires, they kept needing somebody to feed their ego. So they went to somebody new to fill their ego, because they felt that, okay, you're learning about them, that they're not perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? So this concern of theirs that you see them as not perfect should have never been an issue. That was never an issue for you with the Fool. The Star and the Six of Wands is definitely saying there's something to this connection. If this is to resonate with you, you'll know. Don't force it to fit. Like I said, this connection could be healed. I definitely feel like you're doing more of the wishing for the connection, for the answers, and they're the one who has to take action. They've got so many wands on their side that, you know, maybe you didn't step out of the relationship and they did. So all the action is on them. The ball is essentially in their court, that they need to reach out to you. They need to talk to you, because Queen of Swords, like, you know, they feel like they're in their power, their self-worth. So why should you, you know, lower your self-worth to reach out to them to heal the connection? So that could be that Emperor reverse, where you're saying, I ain't reaching out to anybody when I've already done it and they've ignored me. They're taking my kindness for weakness. I'm trying to regain my strength here. And you're doing rightly so. Eight of Swords. So the connection has become stuck because both parties are willing to talk now, but both parties are also not willing to put, you know, the olive branch out there. Like I said, you did at first, so yeah, don't take that leap of faith again towards them. Take the leap of faith to move on without them, and that'll pull them energetically if this is meant for you. There you go, the Tower. They'll receive this big shift and a big shock that, hey, I'm losing them. I need to do something. I need to act now. So they are the one who needs to act towards you, because you was the one that was lied to. Don't doubt this connection, because that could make you sort of go back and start doubting the signs you're seeing and things like that. Send you into also being stuck, trapping yourself in fear. You both will mirror each other throughout this, you know, process. So when they was first cold and you was trying to communicate, you know, they wanted to tell you the truth, but they wasn't strong enough here. They thought, okay, I'll manifest something new and I don't have to face this hardship. But actually they started missing you here, and that desire soon faded away with a third party. So this could be a third party disconnection here, a breakup, the Tower, because they can't get you off their mind or out of their energy. And I feel like you can't get them out of your energy. That there's this sort of overthinking that's going on, and maybe even a little bit of self-doubt at times on your side, where you're worried that, you know, if I let go of the connection, if I take this leap of faith to let go, what if I lose them forever and I was meant to be with them? Well, I will tell you this, if you're on your own right now, don't fear letting go, because the only thing that can come in is good. Two of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. They're taking their sweet time. They're being overly cautious, but eventually they start to move. Eventually they start to move, and it's like, you're still the one. Wow. So you both still have this love for each other in this connection. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if there's people in the comments like, no, I hate that person, I'm just watching just to check. With the Emperor reverse there, you've still got things to deal with in your ego, right? Because it's the downfall of the ego. And I do understand why we, use our ego, it's self-preservation and protecting ourselves, so that, especially if we've been through traumas where we feel the outside world will hurt us if we show vulnerability. So I do understand why we do find those people, and those sort of things. But the connection between you both here is that you both still love each other. This person will have a tower moment and they'll slowly start to make their way back to you. Good luck, guys.